Welcome to Michelle's Story Time, Story Time, Story Time. I am Michelle, and I am excited to read Ways to Make Sunshine by Renee Watson. And I will only read chapter 21, Believing. Once Ray and I get home, we change out of our school clothes and are free to do whatever we want. The best part of the day before the last day of school is there is no homework. The other good thing is that I get to plan out my last day of school tradition with Mom. Tomorrow, the plan is that Mom will pick us up from school and we'll go to the North Portland Library. Like every other last day of school, I'll get to pick out one cookbook and one chapter book. Then Mom and I will sit at one of the tables and she'll pull out her special 3-month calendar and we'll plan our summer. Always, we include a trip to Oaks Amusement Park, an afternoon at OMSI, a trip to Seaside Beach, and more walks to the library. Mom lets me invite Amanda and Kiki to some of the outings, and we always plan a cookout on the 4th of July. This summer is going to be the best ever. I'll be able to go over to Amanda's and get in the pool, this time fully prepared. And she'll be able to spend the night. Maybe we can have sleepovers with Kiki joining us too. Just one more day and summer will be here. And I can start making all the plans with Mom. I am in the kitchen helping Mom prepare a snack. We're making peanut butter and jelly skewers. I am spreading the peanut butter and jelly, and Mom is cutting the sandwiches in fours. Then we take thick wooden sticks and push one sandwich square on, adding half a strawberry on the stick, and then another sandwich square and another strawberry until the stick is full, and we move on to the next one. All that work for PB&J sandwich? Ray asks. You'll like it once you eat it, I tell him. Of course I will, but why go through all that trouble when I'm just going to pull it off and eat it anyway? He reaches for a sandwich square as if he's going to eat it. The doorbell rings. Ding dong. So Ray leaves me alone and goes into the living room. Mom calls out, Ask who it is before answering. I hear Ray ask who it is, and a woman says, Laura Adams. Is this the house of Tamia Hart? As soon as I hear the voice, I know it's Miss Laura from Saturday Market. Mom and I go into the living room. Hello, Tamia. I'm sorry to barge in like this, but I just had to stop by. Oh, no, please don't apologize. Come on in. I'm actually here to talk with your daughter. Me? I say. Ryan? Mom asks. Mom offers her a seat on the sofa and gives Ray a look that tells him to turn the television off. Miss Lawrence says to me, I haven't been able to get you out of my mind ever since you came by to ask about the hairpin. When she says this, Mom gives me a look like I've got a lot of explaining to do once Miss Laura leaves. Well, like I said, none of my family have ever lived here, but I asked my mother if maybe she knew who did. Miss Laura hands me a black and white photo. There are two young girls in the picture, one black, one white. They are wearing the kind of dresses Mom makes me wear on Easter and standing under a sign that says Portland's Junior Rose Festival Court. And in their hair, they each have a hairpin that looks just like the ones upstairs in the canister, just like the one at the market. Do you know the girl your grandma is with? I asked. I don't, but on the back it has her name and the year 1945. She turns the photo over and I see the names Mary Beth and Gloria May. Gloria May? The black girl's name is Gloria? Miss Laura kept talking. Honestly, I'm not sure if Gloria lived here or if these hairpins were hers or my grandmother's, but when I saw this photo, I just had to show you. I stared at the photo, trying to memorize every part of it. I think back to playtime with Amanda and Zoe and ask, so they were Rose Festival princesses? Well, no, I don't think so. Looks like maybe they were at a dance for teens or some kind of community celebration to honor the Rose Festival Court. Miss Laura says. She points to the people in the background who are standing around, some dancing, some eating. Looks like a grand celebration. Mom says, wow, what a coincidence. And I know this means she doesn't think the little girl in that photo lived here. But I believe. I believe Mary Beth's hair kept falling in her face and getting in the way, like hair does sometimes. And she asked her friend Gloria if she could borrow a hairpin. I believe they danced all night at the neighborhood celebration. And maybe they even waved to the girls on the floats the next day at the parade. Maybe they stood in the same place we usually stand, right at the beginning where everything kicks off. Maybe the other day, Amanda, Zoe, and I really did make the sun shine. That was the end of chapter 21, Believe. And remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And also remember to come back and listen to chapter 22, The Show Must Go On. See you next time. And thank you again for listening to Ways to Make Sunshine, chapter 21. See you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you next time. And again, remember to like this